Hello, everyone. Let me get you turned here so we get the right orientation. And my little shelf of memories and stuff, but that's not what this video is about. This one of my rare previously recorded uploads, is about my plants. They're waking up. It's springtime here, early spring, but it is spring. And cherry blossoms are popping out all over the place. And these plants have now been transplanted, sitting here through the winter, and they are all getting ready. See if I can get a shot of this one. If you look, you can see the sphere of the leaf about to push out there. The first one, of course, you saw the leaf already pushed out. Then this one has not shown any signs yet of starting up, but it's healthy. This one has. These are some of the new starts right here. This one is pushing out. This leaf right here is brand new. I don't know if these will push out any new. These are starts from last year. These are fresh starts over this year. Only lost one of these. You can see the remains sitting there. But anyway, that one's pushing out a leaf. This one's iffy. That one might not make it. This one looks very healthy, but it hasn't pushed a leaf out yet, or started to. Those are Swiss cheese. These others are all golden pothos. They're my most abundant. This is the one that used to be on my wall at the place I previously haunted. And I wrapped it onto this tripod thingamawatcher, and I liked it. So I'm going to let it start growing again. So we're going to do this probably once a week. This is the end, yeah, right there. That leaf that you're seeing the bottom of is the end of the plant. We'll see what that does. Here we have I like green onions, the tops. I like to trim them and use them as a garnish, and you can see these are all sprouting new. You can do this anywhere. You don't have to use the pot pipe to hold them in a certain position, but it is helpful in this case. Anyway, you can do this anywhere just by putting your green onions into some water and change that water like once a week, and they'll grow. You just trim the tops and then they'll grow new pieces, and they'll do that indefinitely. These babies are still surviving. They've lost their baby leaves, their very first leaves. That one is the most healthy, and it's growing. It is not showing any new signs of a leaf split yet. That will come out of this leaf right here. If it does, that is the last leaf that it threw. And it might be, but it's, yeah. And then you can see its baby brother back there, barely clinging on. That's the little one back there. I don't know why it's so small, but it is. It shouldn't exist either. Anyway, these are going to cover the wall. Eventually, they will go back up around here and all around this area. It'd be kind of cool. Here is my Monstera. That's the latest leaf, and you can see here clearly it's pregnant with the new one. Right there. See if it'll focus on it and show it to you. Yeah, there it is. You can see the end of it. And if I can get to the side, you will be able to see, and hold still, the tip of the leaf is right there, just starting to separate from the stem of the previous. So that's going to throw another one. This will probably become a floor plant this year. This leaf's going to come up. The next leaf will probably be at the level of the light. So I will have to bring this whole thing down. So I'm going to have to get creative because I don't have a big pot yet. No pun intended. But it's not ready to be transplanted. But this is ready to be down there with it. Oh, look, there's my flip-flops. Anyway, so that's the go over of those plants. Those are my main plants. I also have, look at that. He's over here. This is a golden pothos right here. And these are experimental. This one looks like it's dying, but it's not. You see the root is right back there. It is still growing. That root is surviving. It's not rotting. It's not doing anything else. So I'm not giving up on this. This is a Swiss cheese right here. You can see the remnants of its leaf there. Sadness and weeping. But anyway, it was a freebie. But the most exciting, and this is the grand finale. Here, we're going to go back over here to my secret sauce compartment here. Right back here. And I grab this carefully, pull it out here. Hopefully we'll be able to get good shots of these. These are all Swiss cheese, and these have been sitting in this little homemade terrarium. You can see it's working very well. But the plants are, see, that one's already thrown a second leaf. All but 2 of them are sprouted thus far. So these will be ready to go into dirt probably this fall. Anyway, they're going to stay in there for a bit. We'll keep checking on these. I wish it was a little clearer to be able to get the video through, but you guys can kind of see down there. That's in a little better focus. When I try and get too close, it wants to focus on the plastic. But anyway, I'm very excited about these. This was a leafless stem that was given to me by my friend. Like my pseudo son, but anyway, and I just cut it up into pieces and threw it in there. So get this posted up so you can all see it. And it's springtime here. It was warm enough to ride, but not dry enough. So anyway, that's how things are going. Workbench, tools. Anyway, this is where I live every day. See you guys in a live somewhere. Bye.